channel. I'm so sorry I haven't uploaded in about 2 weeks. That's because I haven't been very well. Also, I've been busy. Also, I just haven't had the greatest mood to make a video and upload it. I've had a lot going on with like friends and fake friends. Like life is basically, and plus health wise. I did go out the other day and yesterday. I went to the shopping. I went pretty much shopping and into a car place so my parents could get a new car. And I did have one in the supermarket, but then I got over it because it wasn't as busy. And then we went to the other store, and that store is always bright and busy. But I did have one, but then I got through it, so I'm getting there. I'm taking every day as it comes, like I always say. I'm getting there, and I'll get through them. And also today, I do apologise that I look really pale. That'll be because I don't feel well, and I don't know, I just don't feel great. I just have a bad stomach, and I always feel tired, but then again I take a med which makes me sleepy. So today, like I said, I'm going to be doing a Q&A. Oh, pardon me. I'm not doing all the questions you've asked me because I did do a Q&A a while ago, but I didn't upload it because it was too long, and I answered all the questions and it was too long and it took up space on my phone. So I'm going to answer a few. So this is part 1, and then I'll make another video answering the rest, which will be part 2, and if there's more, then part 3. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this, and here we go. Okay, so when did I first start my YouTube channel? I first started my YouTube channel 2015 actually. I uploaded quite a lot then, but I got hate and I deleted my videos and then had a break, and then last year I restarted my channel and uploaded, and they were actually really good videos, and and I deleted them because I got loads of hate of people I didn't even know, and I overreacted, and so I restarted my channel. I'm older now, I don't care about haters, I don't really care anymore. I only care about the people who support me and enjoy my channel, make me smile and push me to keep carrying on with this and seeing I inspire you guys. It means a lot to me. So yeah, that's that. My favourite YouTuber, I have 2. My favourite YouTubers are Joe Sugg. One, because he's funny, he makes me laugh, he's very handsome. I know that was 2 answers. And I just love his content, I love his videos. And he's old now, and I don't think his videos have gone downhill. I don't think he's lost viewers, I think he's gained them. Whereas Zoella, I mean, she's one of my other favourite YouTubers who inspired me to do YouTube, or them years ago. But as she's got older, I think her channel's gone downhill because people my age and younger ages can't relate to her videos because they're all like adult videos now. Obviously I understand some because I'm an adult, but for like younger viewers, it's just not really, it's not really the right thing. I think she needs to focus on the fact she has young viewers as well, and I've noticed she has had a lot of people unsubscribe to her because of the content of her videos, and we do miss her old videos when she used to just do makeup tutorials or what she's bought from ASOS or collabs with people, whereas now it's just like, we just bought a new house, Alfie bought me this car, we bought this swimming pool, we built this water slide, and it's just and the videos are very long, and I just think it's just different and it's too much, and I think she really needs to think about that because she's lost a lot of viewers because of the content. So yeah, there's too many to choose from. What are your life aspirations and goals? My life aspirations and goals are to have a family when I'm older, which who doesn't want to? I know some people don't, but I do. Marry the love of my life, whenever that's going to happen, because I'm still a single Pringle at the age of 18. I'd love to have my dream career. I'd love to be a model, and I've always wanted to be a model since I was little, or look after kids, work with kids, which I've experienced, but that isn't really my thing. As much as I love kids, as much as I'm good with kids, it's just too much. Like I'm more or less like want to play with them and put them to sleep, which I'm sure everyone else does, but my sister-in-law, she did childcare and she works in a nursery now, and she's in her 20s, and she, when I had to do this like revision thing, she gave me all of her old files, and I looked through them all the paperwork she had to do, and I was like, oh my god, I can't do this, it's really not easy. But I'm going to stick to modelling or work for a big business because I'd love to do that. Who is the most inspirational person to you? The most inspirational person to me is my mum and my nan. My mum because one, she's my mum. Two, I'm really close to her. Three, she always gives me good advice. She's always there for me. She cares about me. I mean, what mum doesn't, but she just gives me great advice and she pushes me, and if I didn't have her, then I really wouldn't be the person I am today, because she just pushes me and motivates me to like go out and face my fears, even though some days she don't want me to, in case like sometimes I want to go to the cinema or to a restaurant, and then my parents are scared I'll have a panic attack, and I'm like, come on, I need to push myself, I need to get over this, I won't have this forever, they will just go out of the blue one day. And I take after her quite a lot, and she just my inspiration. So is my nan. My nan is also my inspiration, because she's achieved so much, and I'm very proud of how far she's come since losing my granddad, and she went through a lot as well when my mum and her sisters were younger. She had a hard time and she had to mainly bring them up on her own until she met my granddad. And so I'm very proud of her, of how far she's come in life, and she's so lovely. I wouldn't change it for the world, and I mean, she's the only grandparent I've got left alive, so when I lose her, I'm honestly going to be really broken, because I'm more close to her than she is to her other grandchildren. Sorry if you're watching this, some of the grandkids. But out of all the grandchildren, she's got a lot, and I'm more closer to her than I'd say she's to some of the others, because one, we see her the most, and two, obviously I'm just really close to her. In general, we're just very like close like that. And I've always been closer to her and my granddad than I was my grandma. That's horrible. That's hard for me to say, because I lost my grandma when I was very, very young. I don't remember many things. I remember going around her house and having to look after her. I was only about 6 or 8 when she passed away, and I wish she had that bond with me like she did with my cousins, but because obviously I have epilepsy, my dad tells me she used to say I'm too fast for her, which was why I couldn't stay over, and I don't know really, it's just I wish I was close to her like my cousins were, but I guess my cousins were her favourite and always have been, but I just wish she'd got to know me and watch me grow up, which I'm sure she's from heaven, same with my granddad. And my other granddad, he passed away before I was born, so that's horrible for me. I would love to have met him. I'd do anything to meet him, honestly. And my dad always says he would have loved me. We would have got on really well because he's like my dad. And so yeah, when I lost my granddad, I was broken, and it was very, very hard for me. It was a shock. I was only 14, and it was. I came home from school one day. I had a really good day, so I ran in, wanted to tell my mum. Then I saw my mum crying, and then she told me. And obviously, when you're at that age, you're just like speechless and don't know what to say. So I went in my room crying, and then my mum and dad came and hugged me, and then I had to go to the funeral and the wake, and that was really hard for me. I couldn't stop crying, and obviously my little cousins were very young then, so they didn't go to the funeral. They went to the wake, and one of them has a YouTube channel now. So yeah, that was really, really hard, and I miss him so much. And I was very, very close to him. He was such a lovely man, and he'd achieved so much in his life, and he was very smart, and I miss him every single day. I wish he'd been there to see me achieve these things I've achieved in life, and meet his grandkids when I'm older, and be there at my 18th, but he's there every day like my other grandparents from above, watching over all of us. And yeah. There's one here that says, "Why is your recent ex such a knob?" Honestly, don't mind my language, I don't know. Go ask him. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I loved him. I was with him like nearly every day. But I don't know, I just have this feeling he cheated on me. I've always had this feeling because he got into a relationship a few weeks after I'd broke up with him, and to me that was very suspicious. And he used to argue with me for no reason whatsoever, and he would try to change me, and that brought me down, and he was horrible to my parents, and we made him family pretty much. And I spent most of them, it was always do what he wanted and go where he wanted, and throughout that relationship I was always at his house. He only stayed here about twice, and I was always doing what he wanted, and he didn't really like coming in much. I don't know why. I think it's because me and my parents were a bit not keen on him, but yeah. If you could go on a date with any boy or girl celeb, who would it be and why? Okay, I'd love to go on a date with Jamie Borthwick, who plays Jamie Sanders, because I've supported him since I was very young. He's very handsome, he's so sweet. If you see my past video, my most recent video, then you would have seen he messaged me. So we basically know each other, and we sometimes have conversations, like I said, and he wanted to meet me and I want to meet him, and that's going to happen one day. And or Shawn Mendes, because he's so talented and he's about my age kind of, and he's so hot. Same with Harry Styles. Oh my god, there's so many questions. This is really hard. What do you think you'll use your YouTube channel for? I think I'd use my YouTube channel for, and I've already said this in my first video, I'm using it for beauty, lifestyle, fashion advice, because they are the main things I'm good at. And I think I said in my first video, one day out of the blue, my mum said to me, why don't you restart your YouTube channel and do a beauty and fashion, because they're your sort of things. And I'm good at those things. I'm very stylish, apparently. I always like to look nice, and obviously when you go on dates and stuff you want to look nice anyway, or even if going to college I still look the part, and even though I don't go to college anymore I still make an effort when what I'm wearing every single day, even if it's just I'm at home all the time, I still make an effort. Where do you see yourself in 15 years time? Okay, 15 years, God. I see myself hopefully married, hopefully I've got kids, hopefully got my dream house, and possibly not living where I live now. Got my dream job, modelling, and live in the place I've always wanted to live, which is America or London, which probably won't happen, but I'll probably end up being here for the rest of my life. But this is my hometown, and don't forget where you belong. Something I regret. Okay, something I regret is dating a few people who messed me about, who hurts me, only wants me for one thing, and they don't watch my channel, so yeah. They messed me about, they broke my heart, they basically mess with me like boys do. So there's about three people I regret dating, and I regret being so open to some people who are no longer in my life, because then they just spread rumours and spread your life story and life for you. Really, we all make mistakes. It's life. You learn from your mistakes. Some of these questions are just so funny. Oh dear. Which ex do you hate the most and why? Okay, if you guys know me really well, or you're my friend, then you'll know which one I hate. I do hate Ben, but then I don't, because deep down I have feelings for him. Same with another person, and so them two really. But I hate them for the way they treated me. Like I said, I'm not going to mention anything else because one of them watches my channel. But yeah, for breaking my heart in the way you shouldn't have done, and he just pretty much broke my heart. And we went on holiday, and I mean, I don't hate him, but I hate the way he dumped me. And with Ben, I hate the way he treated me, even though some days he treated me amazing, like your dream boyfriend ever. That's what it felt like at the start, but then other days he just was horrible, snapped at me for no reason, and he'd get high, and I didn't think he was like that, and he'd lie to his mum, and whenever you mentioned his mum or you need to be open with your mum or don't lie to her, he'd proper snap. Oh no, then my mum won't want to talk to me and she'll make me move out and all that crap. But he's 20 years old now, I think, but he was 19 then. I mean, like, what 19-year-old does that? Like, honestly, honest to God. Ugh. How much time do you think it takes to become a YouTuber? I'd say it takes a while, because if you look at Joe Sugg, Marcus Butler, Zoella, Sprinkler Glitter, and many other people, it's taken them years to get all these many viewers and to think of content for their channel. And they've got other channels, and I'd love to make other channels as well, like Beth Vlogs or Beth Games, which I probably won't do that, or just I don't know, just I'd love another channel really, like every other YouTuber has got. So it does take a while, it'll take months, years maybe, but I will get there. I'd love to be the next Zoella. and I'm sure you guys know that, and I really hope I do. And there's just hope. There's hope for everyone in this world. Okay. What made you like Jamie Borthwick? What made me like Jamie Borthwick is his character, his acting, his personality, how strong he is and how proud I am, and just him being him, which made me like him and support him, and always support him no matter what, really. What would be your first realistic car? Realistic. Renault Clio or a Fiat 500, definitely. They are my two top on the list cars I really, really want for my first car. And I've actually been and sat in one at the last Sunday and admired it so much. I was like, oh my god, this will be me driving this one day when I'm older, and oh my god, I can't wait. Can this hurry up now? Can the seizures start? Can I just please drive already? It's very, I can't wait, even though roads are really challenging and scary at times. What are your favourite passions and why? Right, I have a passion for YouTube, I have a passion for music, singing, a passion for dancing and sometimes working out. Why? Because YouTube, it gives me something to do. I make you guys smile. You're always asking me to upload or make new videos, and I just enjoy doing what I do. And with singing, I don't really sing. I only sing at home or do karaoke somewhere. I don't really make videos of myself and sing because I'm not that open about my voice. As much as I love singing, I don't have the greatest voice in the world. With dancing, I love dancing. I used to be in a dance group when I was younger, and I had to do a flash mob in front of the whole town to All I Want for Christmas Is You, and that was when I was about 13, 12. And working out, sometimes I work out and I enjoy it because it makes you feel good and you want to have a nice body, and I don't do it often, but when I feel like doing it, I do it. It motivates me. If it is 10 years time, where would you like to visit and why? I'd like to visit America, definitely, Hollywood, New York, all them places, London of course, which I'd love to live there when I'm older. Just travel the world really, explore the world, get to know the cultures and how they do things differently towards and how they eat differently towards, and explore new food, and I'd honestly love to do that. Have you thought about the future and how many kids you want? Yes, I have thought about the future and how many kids I want. Like when I was, obviously when you're about 10, 11, you think about how many kids you want when you're older. I've always wanted a boy and a girl, or a boy and a girl and another girl and another boy, or 2 girls. I'd like to be equal really, I wouldn't mind 2 or 4 kids. I'd like that a lot. And yes, I have thought about the future because my future's pretty much around the corner, as I'm now 18 years old, which is scary to know I'm now an adult, and in 2 years time I'll be 20 years old, and then next year I can say this time next year I'll be 20. It's proper scary for me. My future is literally round the corner. It's honestly so scary. It feels like yesterday I was like 13, a child, and I can't really get my head around it still that I'm 18. Have you thought about moving away from where you live when you move out? Yes, I have. I thought about moving, like I said, to London or to try and get my modelling career started. I wouldn't say Birmingham because I don't know, just yeah, mainly London or a nice quiet place like Weymouth or Dorset or maybe Coventry. I like Coventry quite a lot, I've been there a lot. Obviously I can't move to America when I've moved out just yet. I need to earn the money first. I mean, before I'm like 21 or 22, I really want to have gone on holiday to America, and I say to my parents all the time, why don't we go on holiday to America for a change? Like, let's explore, let's do something different instead of always going to Menorca, or which I haven't been in a few years, or just constantly going to the same places even though we love it. But why don't we go somewhere new? Which is why this year we went to Greece and I absolutely loved it, and we may possibly go back next year. Who's your crush right now? I can't say, I'm sorry, I can't say. That's private information. I can't say who my crush is right now. But celebrity wise, it's Jamie Borthwick and Shawn Mendes and a few others. But normal wise, I'm not saying because that person watches my channel and I don't really want to expose their name. Let's just say it's it's really hard. I don't. Yeah, that's it. What's your favourite flavour of ice cream? My favourite flavour of the ice cream is strawberry, definitely, or rhubarb and custard. Oh my god, that is the best flavour in the whole wide world. When I went to Weymouth, they did rhubarb and custard, bubblegum, candy floss. Them 3-4 are my favourites, literally, honestly. If you ever go to Weymouth, please try them ice creams. They're honestly so lovely. You're like in heaven, honestly. I tried to get my parents to try it, but they didn't like it. And also I like bubblegum, that's nice. Okay, so one more, then I'm going to end the video because I still need to do a part 2. If you could watch one TV show for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? Okay, it would be EastEnders. Number one, it'd be EastEnders because I love EastEnders, I love the show. I hate Wednesdays because it's not on a Wednesday, and I love the rest of the week because that time of the night I'm like, oh my god, okay, EastEnders time, let's turn the channel over, come on. And I just love the show, I've always loved it. It's out of like Coronation Street and Emmerdale, I'm not a huge fan of Emmerdale, but EastEnders has always been my favourite. It's just been funny and more interesting than the others in a way. Also, I wouldn't mind watching 13 Reasons Why, even though that's a series, but they are my 2 favourite shows really, as well as Celebrity Ghost Hunt and Big Brother. X Factor, yes, I'd watch that for the rest of my life, definitely. I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, yes, I can't wait for that to start. Strictly Come Dancing, yes, it depends who's on it. Like this year, I'm so excited for it to start in about a week time because Joe Suggs on it and I'm supporting him every step of the way and he's going to do amazing, and we love you, Joe. I love you, Joe. You got this. How did I meet the first internet friend I made? Okay, this is the last question, I promise. How did I meet her? Back in the day, there was a game called Fresh Hotel. If you were all around in 2011, then you know the game Fresh Hotel. And every day I used to come home from school, go straight on my laptop, straight onto Fresh, and and met her over the Fresh Hotel, and we've been very close internet friends since then, since 2011. We're both now, well, I'm 18, she's nearly 18. We've pretty much grown up together, even though we didn't speak much, but on the game we were like family. And it's a shame how people that are younger than me won't know what Fresh Hotel is. For my cousin example, he probably won't know what it is, but I get him into it. But the thing is with Fresh, it used to be so popular back then. There'd be so many people online and it'd be so much more fun. There used to be people pretending to be One Direction, and I used to be one of their girlfriends. I had so many accounts, honestly, I can't count. I had so many, and like when I'm bored, I do sometimes go on it to look at the old rooms I've made and the old friends I made, and it's just not the same like it used to be. But that's how I met her, and we speak nearly every day, sort of. We sometimes FaceTime, but not as often as we used to a few months ago. But we have so much in common with like EastEnders, and she loves Zach Morris, the person who plays Keegan, and I love Jamie, the person who plays Jay. So that's pretty amazing, to be honest. And with life-wise, we have just we've been through similar things, we feel similar things, and we're just there for each other. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be this motivated and happy. And so thank you so much, Sam, I know you're watching this. Okay, so that was part one. I know this video is dragged, and I'm aware it's been 31 minutes, but that's to give you, I don't know how to put it into words now. It's to basically me saying sorry for not uploading in 2 weeks. So this is why the video is really long, and I wanted to do a Q&A for ages, and I came across the questions in here the other day from a few months ago, and oh look. So I thought I'd do a Q&A, and yeah, so I hope you've got to know me better now. And as I say, this is only part one, but I really hope you've enjoyed this. I really hope you know me better now, and I really, really hope this has made your day or made you smile and made you get to know me more, which I've already said about twice, but anyway, thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe and comment down below your opinions of this video and what you thought of it and what you thought of my answers and the questions. And also please give me ideas for my next video. You can DM me on Instagram or Snapchat or tweet me, or just comment down below really, because I need ideas. I mean, I've got some ideas, but I need more ideas, and I'm gonna, like I was saying, I'm going to try and upload as much as I can. So sometime this week I'll be uploading part 2 of this video, which is Q&A part 2, and if there's a part 3, then there's a part 3. So I hope that's made you happy. I hope you've liked this. Thank you so much for watching, it means so much to me. I love you all. I'll see you next time. Bye.